They say intelligence is a gift, but for a specific group of people, it wasn't a gift, it was a survival mechanism. While others learned about the world through books and classrooms, you learned through observation, necessity, and shadows. Psychologists call this traumatic intelligence. It is a rare cognitive adaptation where the brain, instead of breaking under pressure, sharpens itself to a razor's edge. If you've always felt more alert, more perceptive, or more analytical than those around you, you might possess the rarest form of smart. Here are the 10 signs that your past didn't just change you, it upgraded your mind. The first sign is the emotional radar. Most people notice a conversation, but you notice the atmosphere. Before a single word is spoken, you've already registered the tension in the air, the physical distance between people, and the hidden discomfort in someone's eyes. Your brain was trained early on to scan for emotional weather, to predict a storm before it arrived. This isn't just intuition, it's high-speed pattern recognition. The second sign is the language of the unspoken. You are a natural lie detector. You see the half-second twitch of a lip or the slight narrowing of eyes that contradicts a happy voice. Because your safety once depended on knowing the truth behind the mask, your nervous system became hyper-tuned to nonverbal cues that 90% of the world misses. Third is the eye of the storm effect. When a crisis hits and everyone else panics, you become eerily calm. While others lose their ability to think, your brain switches into tactical mode. This is known as stress inoculation. Because high-stakes environments were once your normal, you don't freeze, you strategize. The fourth sign is the compulsive architect. You don't just watch people, you deconstruct them. You find yourself constantly wondering why someone said what they said. You replay interactions, not out of insecurity, but out of a deep biological need to understand human motives. You became a student of human nature long before you ever read a psychology textbook. Fifth is hyper-independence. Your first instinct is never to ask for help, it's to solve it yourself. You have an internalized resourcefulness that surprises others. In an environment where support wasn't guaranteed, your brain learned that competence equals safety. You don't just prefer to do things alone. Your brain feels more secure when you are in control of the outcome. The sixth sign is the empathy paradox. You feel the world at a higher frequency. A sad song, a beautiful sunset, where someone else's pain hits you with visceral intensity. This isn't just being sensitive, it's having an expanded emotional bandwidth. Your nervous system is capable of processing deep layers of meaning that others often find overwhelming. Seventh is adaptive skepticism. You aren't cynical, but you are never naive. You have a naturally high threshold for trust. You watch how people treat others, how they handle small responsibilities, and how their actions align with their words over time. You understand that trust is earned because your brain remembers that safety is a rare commodity. The eighth sign is the weight of silence. For you, doing nothing often feels like doing something wrong. When things are quiet, your brain searches for a problem to solve or a threat to anticipate. Learning to rest is your greatest challenge because your nervous system was built for a world that was never truly still. The ninth sign is the old soul syndrome. You've always felt older than your peers. While others were focused on trivialities, you were contemplating survival, meaning, and the complexities of human behavior. This early wisdom is a hallmark of post-traumatic growth. You didn't get to be a child for long, so you became a philosopher instead. Finally, the 10th sign is the alchemist's mind. You have an unshakable drive to turn your experiences into something meaningful. You refuse to let your past be a waste. Whether it's through helping others, creating art, or building a life of purpose, you are constantly transforming your past into a roadmap for the future. Traumatic intelligence is a two-edged sword. It brings a depth of perception and a resilience that is truly rare, but it comes at a price. The sharpness of your mind is a testament to what you survived, but your worth is not defined by how useful your trauma made you. You are not broken. You are a highly adapted, deeply perceptive individual with a mind forged in the fire. If this deep dive into the human mind resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to help us share these insights with others. What do you think about the concept of traumatic intelligence? Leave a comment below and tell us which of these signs you recognized in yourself. The question is no longer how you got here, but how you will use this rare intelligence to build the life you deserve.